Hi, how are you? It's Deb from Tiny Deer Vintage, and I'm here today with my Monday vintage jewelry sale. If you could please reach out to me at tinydeervintage@gmail.com regarding anything that you would like to purchase. I just need either a screenshot, description, timestamp to let me know which item you'd like to claim. I accept PayPal for payment, and shipping starts at $6 within the US and goes up from there depending on where you live and if your package gets heavy. So I think that's all the basic business stuff out of the way. So welcome on in, and let's take a look at some of these cool vintage pieces. I have a lot of them laid out here in front. I don't usually do that, but I guess I was in the mood to do that today. So let's just dive in and get started. I'll put this down so we have a little bit more clear space to work with here. There we go. And here, let me get this light a little bit closer so that I can probably knock it with my hand at some point. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to start today with a ring that I showed once before, and I'm going to mark it down a little. I had offered this gorgeous Nikki Butler ring for $75, and I'm going to offer it for $65 today, and I won't be going any lower than that. This is tanzanite, really beautiful tanzanite center stone, and then you have these really clear, gorgeous moonstones, and then purple, which I believe is escaping my brain right now. It's not amethyst, maybe. Oh geez, I'm sorry, I can't think of it. And then you have some garnets there. It's just a really stunning quality designer ring. Sterling silver, natural gemstones. Nikki Butler uses very good quality components, always made in India. There is the NB925, although upside down, it is there. And this ring is about a size 10. It's like a 9.5 to a 10, but you do have a lot of space in there for, yeah. This finger I generally have to wear 10s on, so it's a beauty. Beautiful. Okay, that's the Nikki Butler. I will put that back. Let's put it like right here. Okay, let's see, what do I have listed next? Well, let's get this Goldet done next because she is long and she can be hard to handle. I'm relating. So here is the clasp. I've had these before that were not signed. This one is signed. Goldet right there. You have the little bow detail and this snail chain or swirl chain. It's 3 layers. Then you have these little glass collet set crystals, and then you get down to here where you have the scene of Cupid, and it's a glass intaglio, sort of a smoky quartz color. And then you have one more crystal. Okay, and the longest length, I've given these lengths so many times on these necklaces, but I always have to do it because you never know when you're going to get one that is different. This Goldet is $28. It's a bargain. If you look it up, you'll see that's a good deal for a signed Goldet. And I'll give you the shortest layer with the large intaglio is a 12-inch drop, and then they get longer from there, and the intaglio pendant itself is 1.5 inches long, and that's only $28 for the Goldet. I'm gonna move that aside. Okay, let's do this quick. This is a lot of bead strands. There's 3 strands here, and sorry for my nails and my fingers, they're in rough shape. I'm doing a lot of work with them. I believe this is stone. I don't think they're little ceramic beads. I don't know what they are. I really don't. But they are not plastic. They are definitely either stone or some type of glass, but I believe they're stone. And there's 3 long strands in here, sort of a purpley, a like burnt orange, and then this kind of neutral tone. And this little stone lot is $12 for the 3 together. You'll get all 3, and I'll give you the measurements on them quick as soon as I can get them untangled. Okay, so they measure, the drop is, they're long, there's quite a bit of beads on here. Great to use as little spacer beads in stone necklaces, glass necklaces. Okay, so the drop is 17 inches, so like 34 to 36 inch strands for $12 for all 3 as a lot. Okay. Next up I have this really pretty Russian lacquer hand-painted brooch that is signed. Right there. And it's in beautiful, beautiful condition. I've seen a lot of these. This one is really, really pretty. In really good condition. I like the colorway with the blues. Really pops on that black background. And let's see what this one measures. And where did I price this? I know I kept it low. It's $14 for this beauty. It's 2 inches. This beautiful sort of scalloped design. Very lovely. It's a pretty one. We'll put that one on the side here. Okay, up next, let's see, what should I do next? Kind of sad about this. This is a citrine ring. It's like a point, crystal point. You see that? It's really beautiful. It's a little tight on me. It's an 8. Sterling silver. You have this beautiful rope design. I'll tell you what it says on the inside. I haven't looked at the inside in a while. I don't know. It might just say 925. Sorry if I'm talking low today. I'm moving low and slow. Yeah, it says 925. And let me just check the size on this. Yeah, it's an 8. I don't know why it fits me kind of snug. Maybe I'm retaining some water. But it's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I fought for this piece in an auction because I love this type of stone. I love the height of it. And let's see, citrine ring. I can let this go for $45. Really beautiful. $45. And let's do this other ring. Might as well. This is a moonstone teardrop true bypass ring. You can see they are not soldered together, so you can move this in and out to adjust the sizing on it. This is sterling silver, and I'll tell you what it measures. Right now it is set to an 8. And you could go smaller. It would look really good at a 7. I think it would also look good at a 9. So I'll do this for $30. 30 for this beautiful blue flash moonstone bypass ring. Okay. I think that's it for rings for today. Those 3. Let's put this up a little bit. Okay. Up next, I have this little cherub. I meant to look him up. He is a retired Kirk's Folly pin. Little cherub with enameling on his wings and a little dragonfly. Kind of magical. I'll do this little guy for 18. It's a beautiful little piece. Yeah, 18 is fair for him. And Kirk's Folly, it's in perfect condition, but Kirk's Folly stands behind their pieces, and you can get replacement stones and such if you need them. I've contacted them and they are very, very helpful. Okay, let's dive in on these bracelets. I opened this one from a lot last week, if you saw that. It's a button bracelet with all of these beautiful buttons. This is in really good condition. Butterfly, flowers, a bird. That's vintage Winnie the Pooh. Someone with a fancy hat. This is my favorite. I showed this bracelet to my daughter, and the first thing she said was, "The clock's my favorite." I'm like, I said the same thing. Horseshoe, train, soldier. What? Okay, can't make that out what that is exactly. Old jalopy, a rose. You get the idea. Really beautiful, all unique buttons. Well done. This has really good stretch. I would say it would fit from a 6 to as much as, let me try it on, an 8. Yeah. Here it is. This wrist is about 7 inches, and it's not stretched very much. And it's $30. $30 for the vintage button bracelet. So much fun. Okay. Ooh, let's do this. This is so cool. This is a wind-up watch. It's by Beacon, Viceroy, and Ingram. You can see that right there. That's the little second hand. You can see it moving. It sounds incredible. A little tick, 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 because this is a wind watch, a mechanical watch. It has all of its stones. You have garnet glass, turquoise glass, and glass pearls. And, oh, there's a stone missing right there. I just noticed. I'm trying to think if I have a stone I can put in there. I can definitely put in a stone. I don't know if I have a garnet. Darn it. I'd have to check to see what I have. I think I'll put this aside. If someone would like to buy it as is, I can let it go for $38. But, what was I going to charge for this? Because this is a really good watch. Good vintage piece. Where did I put it? I don't know if you can hear it. Where's the little thing? I don't know if that'll come through. Sorry, I'm just struggling to find where I priced this little bugger. I guess I didn't write it down. Well, we'll put this aside. If someone's interested, you can ask me, and I'll see what I have for a stone to put in there. My apologies, that got by me. Next up, I have this old brass hand-painted bracelet. Lightweight, really pretty. This one, at its largest, fits like a 6 3/4 inch wrist. So 6 3/4 and smaller. Let me see. Yes, this fits me on my smaller wrist. And this little beauty is, where are you? $25. She has a fold over clasp. This is older. It's very, very pretty. Beautiful piece. Hand painted. I'll put that one there. I guess I have quite a few bracelets today. We'll do one more and then I'll break it up. Let's do this one. So this is carved stone. Sterling. Don't know that there are any markings on it. Look at these carved pieces. They are like a very light green, really pretty. They look like candies. I don't know what the stone is. I don't have a gem tester. I just know that it is stone, and if I had to venture a guess, because of the light green color, I would have to go with Prasiolite, which you commonly hear called green amethyst. But it is actually its own thing. Well, anyway, I won't get into that, but anyway, here it is. It's very, very pretty. It's beautiful. It catches the light, and this would fit anywhere from, I would say, a 6-inch wrist all the way up to an 8.25-inch wrist comfortably. You've got quite a bit of play here with the links, and yeah, I mean, all the way end to end, it's like an 8.5. So I wear this comfortably on both of my wrists. So yeah. Oh, and the price on this little carved beauty, I mean, look at that. Each one is carved. And they are different. You see that? They're not all exactly the same. The price on this is $78. Carved glass. Excuse me, carved stone. You can see a little bit of old glue in there, but it doesn't show when you're wearing it. Really beautiful, special piece. Okay, next up I have this really pretty art glass bracelet. Little roses inside, blacks and purples, pinks and greens. I restrung this. It has a safety chain and it has this clasp that is just silver tone. I will tell you what size this would fit. This would fit probably an average wrist. Let's see. What did I price the art glass? It's $18 for this little beauty, and it would fit, I would say, size 7.25 at the largest, maybe 7.5. Really beautiful. And what did I say that one was? $18? Yes, $18 for the beautiful glass bracelet. Next up is this gorgeous glass set. You get the pierced earrings. No, sorry, they're clip-ons, of course. Clips. You see them right there. They are not signed, and they are pin set. You can see the little pins there. And then you have these that are wired. Let's see how the clips work. I'm selling these as a set. Nice clip on these still. I will show you the brooch. And here's the brooch. Could stand to use a cleaning. These are older pieces. Pin set. And then you have the ones that also have the beautiful stones on the top in the center. This set is $25 for the 2 pieces. Nice straight pin. Clasp works, rollover clasp. If I can get it in there. And that's the set right there. And I'm marking these down as I go, so I need to write them down. If you'll just bear with me for a moment. $25 for that set. And I feel like I marked something else down too, and I didn't write it. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Did I do everything in front of me? Felt like I had more necklaces, but I guess I don't. Okay, I'm gonna finish with these two pieces, and then maybe I'll run through my list real quick and make sure I didn't miss anything. So first up, for these two that I wore together, this one is signed right there, and this one is gold filled. So right on that little tag it says 1/20th, let's see, it's a lot of writing in a little tiny space. 1/20th 12 karat gold filled, and then you have the signature of the maker, which is a curved arrow with CA in the center, because this is by Carl Art, and they use these beautiful B&G porcelain cabochons. Here's the other. Oh, I added this because I needed a little extra length. If anyone wants me to keep that on, I will. It doesn't bother me. This is what I do when I need a little bit of extra length. I make those little things. But here is the beautiful, beautiful porcelain. Look at that. It's lovely. By Carl Art. I will tell you what it currently measures. What's the Carl Art? Gold filled. This little beauty is $38. And with that little extender, it measures about 7.5 inches. And I can remove that for you if you don't need that. So without that, it would fit closer to, you know, 7 inches, 7.25. Really pretty. It's a pretty bracelet, very feminine and lovely. And last but certainly not least, here's the extender, not the extender, the safety chain, little safety clasp. There's no markings on this bracelet, and I don't believe it's gold filled. Let me just give it another quick look, because I really thought I had seen something on here at some point. I remember it as being gold filled, but compared to the Carl Art one, it doesn't look it. And like I said, I can't find any markings on it. This is a gorgeous satin glass. Let me just check the other link. No, I don't see any markings on this, but I will show you how beautiful it is. Look at this glass. It's so like ethereal. Really beautiful. And I'll show you the back side of the glass is beautiful as well. The way that it's made with these kind of like inner facets. It's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I'll give you a measurement on this. You have the both clasps here, one for the safety chain. Something just caught my eye. I just want to make sure I didn't miss something. Very low energy today. It's a typical Monday. For me anyway. And this little beauty satin glass is $28. Oh, and the measurement on this one is about 7.5 inches. Got a little kink in it. There we go. And that is it. That's the last piece for today. I kind of breezed through those fairly quickly. I hope you saw something that you liked, and maybe you'll leave me a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. It helps me a lot, keeps me moving forward with my channel. Upcoming, I'm working on a couple of things. I collect glass beads and vintage glass beads from Japan and from Czechoslovakia, and I might do a little video just showing some of my stash that I'm working with right now. I'm currently making necklaces. I'm considering earrings as well. I've made a lot of jewelry over the years and I have the skills, so I'm thinking I might as well put it to good use while I still can. So anyway, that's it for me for today. Thanks for watching and spending time with me. I will be back at some point this week. Right now I'm thinking that Mondays for 5 o'clock is an absolute definite commitment for a sale video, and then for the rest of the week I need flexibility to pop in when I am able to do a second video. Sometimes that will be maybe a box opening, a lot opening, or another sale video, clearance video. It'll be some other type of content, and yeah, that's the way. I need to do it for myself, for my physical health moving forward. So you can count on Mondays at 5 o'clock, and then I'll put out bonus content when I am able. And look at this beauty. I put this beauty up here. This came in that last lot that I opened, and I just think it's stunning. It has such beautiful pieces on it. I haven't researched it yet, but I will. So right now I'm just enjoying it as part of my background. So that's it for today. Take care. Have a great week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Just email me at tinydeervintage@gmail.com if you'd like to purchase. And I always put that either in the title or the comment section, and it's always in the drop-down box. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.